Welcome back to Laguna Planet, welcome back to a new video, and today guys, La Masia taught a lesson to Real Madrid yet again. We have done it. Hansi Flick, well done, good job, and especially very good job, and big congratulations to Pau Victor himself, guys. A brace from this youngster, Barça B top scorer from last season. Impressive, guys. Pau Victor, I can only clap for this player. What a talent, guys. He smells the goal. He really smells the goal. And not only Pau Victor, but the whole La Masia team that was playing today, impressive. While Real Madrid was playing with many starters, many of their highlight players, we were playing with the youngsters. Hansi Flick did a revolution in this team. Revolution from Hansi. Basically, we are chasing the ball like no other. I'm very impressed, and in fact, I wanna focus on Pau Victor because Pau Victor is a true culé. Pau Victor has been waiting for his moment. Even last year, he had chances to go to bigger clubs, you know, to get higher pace, but no. Pau Victor wanted to stay in Barcelona, even if he was playing in the Barça B team. Because he wanted to fulfill his dream, and in fact, the other game and today, he fulfilled his dream, scoring a brace against Real Madrid. Come on, get in, man. I think Barça really created more chances, more dangerous chances than Real Madrid did, and I think that I'm not sure if we dominated the game in terms of the possession, which I think it was pretty even, 50-50 I would say. But oh boy, these La Masia kids, there's something different. There's something different in the air with these La Masia kids, guys. Look at this, look at these stats, guys. 65 minutes played, 2 goals, 100% pass success, 100% long balls completed, 100% duels won. Lost possession only one time, guys. This guy, Pau Victor, man, came out of nowhere. I mean, not nowhere, but nobody, like, the world didn't know him. Of course, he was the top striker in the Barça B team, right? We all know Marguiu because we probably saw Marguiu last year with Xavi Hernandez. He came on, he scored a couple goals in literally a few minutes in the field, but Pau Victor was the silent killer. He was the silent killer. And today he showed that this guy has the balls to get to wherever he wants to be. And in fact, to me, I will place Pau Victor rather than Lewandowski. Because I'm sorry, Lewandowski, but you are half asleep. And I see a pattern, guys. I see a pattern. I see the same pattern as Fermín López last season. In the preseason, I see a pattern with Pau Victor. I hope, and I knock on wood, that thing is gonna go on the same track, because Fermín López, what an incredible explosion that we had from last season, and what a talent that he is. And Pau Victor, I really hope that we see the same thing. So let's start talking about the actual game, guys. It was a pretty intense game. Of course, a preseason game, and we saw a good domination from Barcelona, 2-1 there at the end. I would have liked it to be 2-0 because I think it was pretty rounded, but then in the last minutes we had of course the exhibition of Pau Victor at the beginning of the game, and then at the end in the minute 80, I think it was Gundogan who missed covering a chance, a player in the Real Madrid. And Nico Paz, who's a youngster from Real Madrid, scored the header where he was completely alone. But Barça created more dangerous chances. If we look at the highest rated players, of course, we have Pau Victor, Alex Valle, who played really well. He was playing as a right back today, and Marc Casado, also good. Good. In fact, if we look at the lineup, guys, Marc Bernal, Marc Casado, guys, we were talking about Kimmich or Barça needing a CDM. Guys, Marc Bernal, to me, Marc Bernal today played an exhibition. Marc Bernal. Guys, we have talent in La Masia. What are we talking about? We have incredible talent in La Masia. We shouldn't be going crazy spending tons of money on buying so many players like Real Madrid do. Look at what happens when you buy so many players. These guys are gonna die of success. And you know why we perform better in these games? Because the La Masia players, they know the style of play. They're used to playing this style of play. Then you mix them with the first team players and it's the same style of play. Therefore, for them, it's perfect. Instead, Real Madrid is every team. If you go to the academy teams of Real Madrid, they're probably playing different. Every single team is playing different. So we started with Balde, Íñigo Martínez, Christensen, Alex Valle, Ter Stegen in goal. Marc Bernal, Casado, again, chapeau. Pablo Torre played really well. I'm really liking Pablo Torre. I think that this formation, this 4-2-3-1 formation, really favors Pablo Torre because this is his perfect position. Unai Hernandez, who didn't have his best game today. Pau Victor and Lewandowski, this was the beginning. Lewandowski, he was pressuring quite a lot, but you know, not lucky enough, man. Lewandowski, you need to score goals. Victor Roque came on, minute 75, didn't do anything either. Pau Victor is the man. Rafinha, when he came on, he did good things. I liked it. Gundogan didn't do much either, to be honest. I'm not sure if this is going to be the season of Gundogan. I don't know. In terms of the CDMs, Guille Fernandez and Noah Darwich, I see the talent. I can see it. Héctor Ford, Sergio Domínguez, Michael Faye and Martín. Michael Faye, man. I can see why everybody's excited with Michael Faye. This guy is a beast, man. I must tell you, he is a beast. In terms of Real Madrid, guys, this was their starting 11 with pretty much many starters. Courtois in goal, Fran Garcia, Rudiger, Militao, Lucas Vázquez, Mario Martín. This guy was butchering left and right. He almost broke Michael Faye's ankle at the end of the game and didn't get a red card. He should have been sent off minute 50 probably. Mario Martín, complete butcherer and a disgusting guy. I didn't like the way he was playing. Ceballos, Modric, Brahim, Endrick and Arda Güler. I misspelled it. I wrote Arada. I'm sorry. It's 4 a.m. in the morning, 4:30 in the morning here in Barcelona. Of course, I stayed up for the game. But we did see some substitutions. Even Vinicius came on at the end. He did his little show. He always likes to do his little shows. And he didn't do anything. Pretty much, he didn't do anything. So, again, guys, Barça and Hansi Flick passed another test, yes. We beat Man City, or at least we played really well against Man City. We played well. We showed up. Of course, we won in the penalties. Maybe we wouldn't consider it as a win. Let's consider it as a draw. But now we win against Real Madrid, and it was a better Real Madrid because in terms of, if you look at the players, go player by player, position by position, you would say, oh, Real Madrid is better. In fact, even the bookies, you know, the bookies online, they were giving favorite Real Madrid to win the game. So Barcelona was not the favorite by quite a lot, and look at what happens. Barcelona and La Masia are teaching a lesson, and Hansi Flick could be a surprise. Guys, I see a lot of people in the chat. I see Isa, I see Everything Barcelona, I see Xavi. What's up? What's up? What are you guys saying? 197 people watching right now. Thank you, everybody. Make sure to smash the likes. 41 likes only. 200 people watching. Let's do a little Q&A. I always like it. The Culé Football. I see Julian. I see Aliu. I see Jolomendi. What's up, guys? How do you see the game? Because to me, I'm excited. I'm getting excited by the second. With this team, with these youngsters, I can't imagine when the big players arrive, you know? the Lamine Yamals, the Frenkie de Jongs, the Pedris, the Gavis, the Araujos, the Koundés. I'm really looking forward for this Hansi Flick team. I think that this 4-2-3-1 formation is really helping us. And that we can go to places with this team. And Hansi Flick, I'm sorry if I doubt it, but I think it's normal to have a doubt on something new, on something different. But it could be the solution. Of course, it's only been a couple games, guys. We shouldn't be like, oh my God, we're gonna win everything this season. Look at what happened last season. At the beginning, we won in the preseason, Real Madrid, etc. We won 1-0 with this crazy goal from Fermín López. But eventually, we ended up crashing in the season. Even though I think we competed pretty well. I see Nana says Nico Williams. Well, if we add Nico Williams into the equation, imagine what we can do, But I see Dr. Deluxe says, Casado and Bernal have done a great job. Do you think Bernal or Casado can do it with the first team now? Of course. I want to see Bernal and Casado in the team, in the first team, getting minutes. I think this double pivot is going to certainly help the team. We're more solid. If we had a problem and we're not solid in some positions, that was the defense last season. Even though the first season of Xavi we were a complete stronghold and we were super strong in the defense, this last season we conceded so many goals. It was ridiculous. Having this 4-2-3-1 formation is going to help us. Hansi Flick is cooking. Hansi Flick is going to change things. Meanwhile, keeping the spirit, keeping the essence of Football Club Barcelona, because we see it, but we're more vertical. I like the way we're more vertical. We're pressing harder. I like the way we're pressing harder. We are stronger in defense, and we have a mindset, different mindset. I don't think we're playing with fear. No way. These kids, guys, they show up, and they literally taught a lesson to Real Madrid. And we must keep pumping these La Masia players. Only 66 likes. Come on, guys, smash the likes. 200 people watching. Scroll down, smash the like. It helps the channel grow. JPTV says Gundogan is shitting on his tail. I mean, last season, Gundogan didn't play bad. Let me tell you. I think he was a determined player. It's been 30 minutes, 20 minutes he played today. He didn't do anything. Henry Cojo says, Hansi Flick is cooking. Word up. Nana says, let's secure Alex Valle's contract. I agree. I think Alex Valle should be secured. It's certainly very different to what Koundé can bring to this right back position. Alex Valle is more of a right back. It's a real right back. It's not a center back in the right back position. But of course, Koundé can also provide a lot of things. But not this arrival. Take into account, guys, that normally on the right back, on the right wing or in the right side, you have Lamine Yamal. Okay, so it makes sense that you have Koundé behind Lamine Yamal. Because if Lamine Yamal loses possession, you have a solid guy just there waiting, It's a center back converted to a right back. Instead, here, you didn't have Lamine Yamal. Therefore, we were just using Alex Valle as a fullback, real fullback. No? Michael says, wonderful performance by all standards. I agree. Andreas says, I enjoyed the game. Me too. Jara King says, we need to secure all these youngsters. We'll save money this way. Absolutely. And I think this was one of the topics or one of the objectives that Joan Laporta had while he was presenting his candidacy for the president of Football Club Barcelona. I said, bring back La Masia and let's start really depend on La Masia like we have always done. It's an incredible example what we're doing, guys. We beat Real Madrid. We were 2-0 winning for most of the game. With the kids from La Masia. You saw it. We were dominating this game. I see Nana says sell Roque. Honestly, I would sell Roque before he loses more value, because every time Roque steps on the pitch, we're losing value with him. And I'm sorry to say, but it's the truth. Sell Roque immediately. We need to sell the guy, because it's a disaster. I'm sorry, but Victor Roque, man, doesn't fit the team. He doesn't smell the runs. He doesn't smell the goal. He doesn't smell anything. I'm sorry, go back to Brazil, man. We sell him back to Brazil. Play Pau Victor, play, I don't know, anybody. I'm sorry. And Lewandowski, I think, and I'm already predicting a very slow season from Lewandowski. We need surprises here. We need somebody else to take the lead. Is it going to be Pau Victor? It looks like it. And I hope that Hansi Flick gives him the chances, because he's certainly on fire. He's certainly on a roll. Ashnoi says, I think Olmo will be a great signing. I agree. I also know that there is a lot of people against Dani Olmo. Why? Why are you against Dani Olmo? Dani Olmo would bring an incredible contribution, immediate performance, and very like the style of play of Barcelona. The Cule Football says, the position of most players from starting 11 last season are in danger. If Araujo doesn't renew, Cubarsí and Fai should play, and Fermín and Pablo Torre in attacking mid with Bernal and Casado as DMs. I mean, yeah, absolutely. You know what? You could be even considering selling Araujos, selling Frenkie de Jongs. Guys, we have an incredible backlog of players just there that can give us incredible performances like they did. What is true is that they played a couple games. It's very different to having to play a whole season, Champions League games, Copa del Rey games, La Liga games. Once you get into this second stage of the season, where you're playing high-level games every 3 days, this is a friendly, and I'm not sure if these youngsters will be able to have this level and to compete with the best of the best. Because what you saw today, guys, think about Real Madrid. They're missing Bellingham, they're missing Mbappe, and they were missing other players. Rodrigo, Vinicius was, he joined the squad of Real Madrid 2 days ago from the holidays. They were missing Mendy, they were missing Tchouaméni, they were missing Camavinga. Of course, we were missing most of their squad. We were playing with the kids, But I'm saying, let's put our feet on the ground, Let's not overhype these players, because then if they don't perform at the highest level when we need them to, we will bash them and we will, we'll be, oh my God, they're shit, whatever. No. These kids, they need to develop. They need the time to develop. Not everybody is a Lamine Yamal. And not everybody is a Guardiola. Remember when we were talking about Xavi? By the way, there was a lot of rain today in the game. It seems that the thunderstorms are chasing us. Like the other day in Orlando. Was this in Orlando or wherever? This is the first game? Because I'm here in Barcelona, guys. It's 4:45 in the morning. My mind is, I don't know, somewhere else. But anyways, every time there is a delay, I need to stay up until 5 in the morning to watch these games, man. It's crazy. Anyways, but I love it. I was thinking to myself before starting the live stream, I said, man, who the fuck is gonna be awake now? Am I the only crazy guy awake now? No, but I understand you guys are from everywhere around the world, right? That's why this is Blaugrana Planet, and that's why I do the streams in English and the challenges in English. Otherwise, I would do it in Spanish. But no, so I said, let me do it in English because I want the people to understand Barça from within, from inside. And guys, I'll be honestly, because right now here is almost 5 o'clock in the morning, I would love to know, where are you guys tuning in from? Where are you guys tuning in from? Let me know the countries, guys. Come on. See, the Culé Football says Dani Olmo's too much injury prone and not worth the 60 million euros, Alex. We should sell the ones who don't want to renew and save up for a solid CDM and a left back. I mean, a left back, yes. A left back, the team needs it. If Balde gets injured, which today he played all right, if Balde gets injured, we're pretty much fucked. I mean, there's nobody there. Cancelo's not there, you know, and Cancelo literally covered us for most of the last season because Balde was injured for a long time, you know. I see Andreas says a flick of thunder and lightning. Literally. All right, my people, you guys are literally spamming with your locations. I like it, and you can also smash the like button if you can. I see my people from Michigan, from Gambia, from Barbados, Trinidad, Ireland. Yeah, you're staying up like me. From England, 3:46 over there, Trinidad. It's 10:45 p.m. Grenada, Caribbean, Trinidad and Tobago, from Belize. I know where Belize is. Everything Barcelona says, Alex, what will happen with Fermin? We have too many midfielders, Pedri, Gavi, Gundogan, Frenkie de Jong, Bernal, Casado, Unai, Fernando. I mean, Bernal, Casado, Unai. Look, Unai, cancel. Bernal, Casado, you can add them. The rest are first team players. But, you know, injuries, we have so many games. Plus now we're playing with 5 midfielders. No, not 5 midfielders, sorry, 3 midfielders. Still 3 midfielders. People from India, from Switzerland, from Marruecos, from Nepal, from Maryland, USA, from Gambia, from Ghana. You guys are incredible, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in at whatever time it is. It's amazing to see. Sometimes I just can't understand it. Like, just people are tuning in from all around the world. This is the real Blaugrana planet. It is purely real, you know. It is real. So guys, I would want to keep on discussing with you. Let's do it for 5 more minutes, but it's amazing. It almost brings tears to my eyes, you know. And I know I'm not the Mr. Beast of the Barça YouTube. I'm not even the Logan Paul or whatever. But I love this community because, you know, we do it with the heart. And we don't do it for the money, we do it for the love of the club, the love of Barcelona. And I know that we share the passion, we share the love for one thing. And that's our thing, you know, that's our thing between me and you guys. So, amazing. Chapeau to you guys, chapeau to you. Visca el Barça. David says, Alex, you're the best from Nigeria. Thank you. Aliman says, hi, I'm from Sierra Leone. Osfem says, greetings from Martorell. Legend Martorell. This is not far from, this is Catalonia, no? Alavi, thanks for the news, my friend. Thank you. Carlos says, did you see Fermin Golazo in the Olympics? I saw it, man. Fermin Lopez. I was thinking today, man, Fermin Lopez cost €0. These guys are buying Endrick for 60 million euro. They're buying players left and right, man. They're buying players left and right. It's ridiculous. They're buying players left and right. We don't need to buy players. We shouldn't be focusing on buying players. We should not. Look, they have Arda Güler. We were competing to sign Arda Güler. Fuck it, no way. No way, you have Fermin Lopez. It costs 0 and it's better. Blaugrana Nation. Ashnoi says, I really hope we have a good season. Me too. Jololomendi, watching in Barcelona. Manresa, legend. Mr. Deluxe says, Dr. Deluxe, we have too many class midfielders. Barcelona always had too many class midfielders, let's be honest. We always did. Aliman says, do you have any news about Nico Williams? Not yet. They're talking about the PSG being interested, but yet rejecting. But let me tell you something, guys. Let me tell you something about Nico Williams. and this is my speculation, but I think I'm right. If he would reject Barcelona, why wouldn't he say it now? Why wouldn't he immediately say it now? Or why wouldn't he have said it already? That, no, I'm going to stay in Athletic Club de Bilbao. He could have said it a month ago, or the day the Euros finished, if he had the excuse, no, I wanted to focus on the Euros. Doesn't it make sense? Why would he wait? Why would he keep silent? People in Bilbao are going crazy because he is keeping silent. Why is he keeping silent and not saying anything? Well, I'll tell you why he's keeping silent. I think that he is keeping silent because he wants to wait for Barcelona to clear up the financial mess. And the time that we have the confirmation that we will be able to register him, then boom, the signing will be done. Because we already have an agreement with the player, I mean the agent of the player, who is the player's agent, representative. And the player just has to go publicly and say, yoo-hoo, I'm signing for Barcelona. That's the only thing. Because for the rest, why wouldn't he have already declared that he would be staying in Bilbao? I mean, no? Don't you guys think I'm right? Don't you guys think my hypothesis is correct? Well, I'm pretty sure it's probably correct. Otherwise, why would he wait? I don't know. Do you have any news on Daniel Olmo? Yeah, I do have some news on Daniel Olmo. And the fact is, the truth is that Daniel Olmo wants to come to Barcelona. But the problem is the same. The problem is the same as with Nico Williams. These guys are not going to say, oh, I'm leaving, and then join Barcelona when we can't register them. They're not going to do it. You remember what happened when we were pulling all the levers, and Koundé arrived, Rafinha, You guys remember when we signed Koundé? Koundé couldn't play for the first 2 games. He couldn't play because he wasn't registered, man. He wasn't registered. And Laporta had to put up some money from his own pocket. Advance some money from his own pocket to be able to register Koundé. And it's now very well known that we're doing things like this and we're risking it until the last second, But anyways, I think that at the end of the day, Mr. Laporta will be able to do the changes and to fix the financial mess. We get the 40 million euros, etc. that we're missing. The 100 million euro from the Nike deal probably already arrived. I don't know. But yeah, hopefully we can get Nico Williams or Dani Olmo, or the 2 of them. I don't know. All right, I see Hakichi says, I'm sorry if I butcher your name. I need to see Mika Faye in action. Me too. I mean, today he played pretty well. He stopped. There was one where he was stopping Vinicius. It was nice. The Culé football. We could have gotten Olmo for free last season before he renewed. Lol. No, because he didn't want to leave Leipzig. He didn't want to leave Leipzig and. Kelly Boy says, last year was the same. Barça won in the US, and after that, the only thing they won was an Anaplete. Friendly games don't tell anything. Yeah, I know, Kelly Boy. But don't fall into the nasty words of Carvajal, which is the biggest Real Madrid rat there is. Okay, don't fall into that. You know what? They think they're the kings, They think they're the kings. They bribe all the referees and all that crap. And they think they're the kings. Let them do their shit. We do our own. Okay. We had these La Masia players, these kids, teaching them a lesson, fooling them around. Let them talk, whatever. We'll do our best. Well, I'm not saying that we're gonna kill the season, and I already said it at the beginning of the video. It's friendly games. It's friendly games. But so far, so good. No? It's the beginning. It's the beginning. JP says, stop worrying about big money signings. We need to register La Masia players and mix them with the first team. I mean, you don't need to register these players because they'll register with La Masia as a Masia players, you know, and they can play in the first team. Anyways, guys, I really thank you so much, everybody, because I know it's not easy for many of you to stay up this late, especially for me. I'm a bit tired. I'm just gonna shut it down, but I really thank everybody. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I wouldn't have expected to have 200 people, 127 likes, by the way. Let's pump it. Let's pump the likes. And I'm going to sleep happy because La Masia is yet again here. And Real Madrid, 2 games in the preseason, 2 losses. It's simple. Only 1 goal, by the way. So I think that we can be happy. And I knock on wood that things are gonna go on the right path. And Hansi Flick, I fully back you, my friend. We're gonna go all in with you. We're all in with you. Absolutely. We're not going. We are all in with you. And we're gonna do great. Maybe we win titles, maybe we don't. Okay? But I know one thing. Mentality has changed. Mentality is going all in, 100%, 100,000%. Things are coming, guys. Thank you, everybody. Make sure you smash the likes, subscribe to the channel, and as I always say, Visca el Barça, Visca Catalunya, and see you in the next video.